What's up, y'all? Sorry if the AC is a little distracting. I hope it's not, but it's a scorcher today. We're getting close to summertime, so it's hot out. I'm not gonna try to kill myself making a YouTube video. Anyways, just got out of AMC. Saw the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I did, when I was watching the movie, I wanted to start this video off with a rant about theater courtesy, because, good Lord, I could go on for 4 minutes complaining about a certain situation. Number one, don't use your phone at the movie theater. You know, if it's important, if you really have to text someone back, step outside. But scrolling on your phone for 2 hours and 10 minutes of a 2.5 hour runtime movie, you're not watching the movie. Just don't, stay at home. You spent $8 to look at your phone in a dark theater the entire time. Put the phone away. Second thing, if you have a cough, like if you're having some throat issues, you know, you have a cough, that's fine, that's natural. But if it's consistent, and if you have a cough that is so obnoxious it could bust the sound barrier, stay home. You're ruining, okay, move on. Movie review, that's what you clicked on this video for. I really liked it. I'll preface this by saying, you know, a lot of people will say, you know, Marvel versus DC, which one do you like better? You like Marvel or you like DC better? Growing up, this isn't something that I just developed as I got older with superhero movie fatigue. I've never really cared. Like, I have 1 or 2 superheroes from each that I really like. Other than that, like big time universes like Marvel Universe, DC Universe, I really don't care about 90% of the superheroes in either universe. Like, I choose 1 to 4 that I really connect with, that I really like. Other than that, I don't really care. Here's the kicker though. If a movie or a TV show or any kind of media does a really good job, like I go and see a really good movie of a character I don't really care about, I don't really know anything about, I start to care about those characters. And that's the case with the Guardians of the Galaxy. When the first one came out, geez, feels like a long time ago. I was in middle school, I'm pretty sure. I was like, people were hyping, you know, the trailer came out and people were like, oh, the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, I've never even heard of the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't care. And then I saw the movie. I saw the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I'm like, oh, I really like that. Maybe I do like these characters. You know, I've never read the comic books. I've never, like I said, never knew about the Guardians of the Galaxy. But the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy was made so well, it it did make me care about them, at least their movie counterparts. When the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out, I cared. Like, I was like, I want to go see that. Same case here. Volume 3 came out, and I was like, I really want to go see that, and it did not disappoint. I really liked it. Definitely go check this one out. Usually, the only time a superhero movie can get me emotional is when it's one of those characters that I care about, like, you know, a Spider-Man movie, a Batman movie. You know, those characters that I grew up with, that I really liked as a kid, I really like as an adult. Those are the type of movies that get me emotional, the type of superhero movies that get me emotional. Other than that, like Avengers Endgame, when Iron Man died, like, people were really sad, and understandably, it is emotional. You know, people who grew up with the MCU as their mainline form of superhero entertainment, Iron Man was from the start, 10 years, and, you know, seeing him sacrifice himself like that, that's big. Me, I didn't grow up with it MCU as my mainline form of superhero entertainment. So when Iron Man died, I was like, yeah, that's sad, but it didn't have me emotional. And this isn't an Avengers Endgame review, so I don't really know why I'm reviewing Avengers Endgame. It is a monumental scene. I'm not saying Endgame is bad, or the Iron Man death scene is bad, or you shouldn't feel emotional about it. You should. What I'm saying this about is, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, a movie has to be really well made for me, characters that I didn't grow up with, that I don't have a super strong attachment to. It has to be really well made to get me emotional. This movie got me emotional, so bravo. It was really good. Jeez, I can't really talk about too much without, because I don't want to sit here and talk about the movie so you can form your decision whether you should go see it or not. Here's what should happen. You should go see it and go form your own opinion. Go watch this movie in theaters, because that's where it deserves to be watched. Hopefully you don't have obnoxious people who freaking suck sitting next to you to ruin the experience for you. But at the end of the day, obnoxious people or not, I still love this movie. So that should tell you something. If you have a really bad theater experience and the movie still freaking rocks your mind and you still love it, that's a great movie. So there you go. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Go watch it. It's good.